Hi. I believe that Stephen Burns was the Adam West of the 1990s. Comparing the first television Batman to the original host of Blue's Clues might sound like a strange comparison. I believe that Adam West and Stephen Burns actually have a lot in common. In 1966, Adam West made Batman a heroic role model and symbol of hope for television viewers. Adam West struck a great balance between genuine heart and campy absurdity. In addition to being the funniest Batman, he was also the most likable and sweet. After starring as Batman in 3 seasons of television and one theatrical movie, Adam West struggled to get work. However, he meant so much to the people who grew up watching him, as well as later generations that grew up watching reruns, that he was able to stay an important part of pop culture. After years of struggling to get work, he was able to get lots of work by voicing exaggerated versions of himself in shows like Family Guy and The Simpsons, in addition to guest starring in various Batman cartoons. Adam West grew up being a fan of Batman as a kid. As time went on, his appreciation for Batman continued to grow because of how much it meant to the fans. Adam West felt so grateful and lucky to be a part of such an important franchise. His positivity and kindness touched the hearts of so many fans. In 1996, Stephen Burns made television history by becoming the first host of Blue's Clues. Like Adam West, Stephen Burns starred in a show that might seem silly, but deep down was very heartfelt and meaningful. Steve served as a friend and a positive role model to the young viewers that grew up watching his show. Although Blue's Clues had a lot of silly elements like a talking salt shaker and a talking bar of soap, Steve's performance was filled with genuine care and sweetness. Steve starred in 4 seasons of Blue's Clues and one Blue's Clues movie before handing over the franchise to Donovan Patton's Joe. After leaving Blue's Clues, Steve focused on smaller projects that were mostly related to his music career. However, in recent years, he's been receiving lots of attention and love from his fans for his return to Blue's Clues. He appeared in 2022's Blue's Clues movie, in addition to being a guest star in the Blue's Clues remake. In 2021, Stephen Burns made a video for the 25th anniversary of Blue's Clues. In the video, he explained what he'd been up to since leaving Blue's Clues. He congratulated his fans on all they had accomplished, in addition to thanking them all for the help that they had given him over the years. To this day, Steve treats the viewers that grew up watching him as his friends. So many celebrities have gotten in trouble for doing bad things. Because of that, Steve's touching bond with the fans is much needed. Lots of actors passing away have been hard for me to deal with. Adam West was like the big one that made me break into tears. It hasn't been easy for me to deal with. It's also been hard for me to enjoy modern versions of Batman because of how little they resemble Adam West and Bill Finger's versions of the characters. I know this might sound like a controversial opinion, but I believe the Batman franchise has lost a lot of the heart and fun that made the franchise work so well for decades. Batman might have lost his way, but the heart and legacy of Adam West will continue to live on. While Batman's franchise has gone through some hard times, the Blue's Clues franchise has continued being uplifting and sweet. So many franchises that start as innocent, wholesome have gone through cynical, dark reboots. Thankfully, Blue's Clues has never had to go through that. Although Stephen Burns hasn't hosted Blue's Clues in a long time, he continues to help the franchise. He helped teach Donovan Patton how to host the show, in addition to casting Josh Dela Cruz as the third host. Also, he has directed and written various episodes of the reboot. Stephen Burns was the television hero of the 1990s, just like how Adam West was television's hero of the 1960s. Like Adam West, Stephen Burns has gone on to be an icon and inspiration for generations of fans.